Good morning all, welcome along. In this 2009 Delta Darwin Double D 32 by 12 3 bed from 2009, we've got double glazing and we've got gas central heating. Wouldn't usually get a 3 bed in a 32 by 12, so if you're looking for something that's a little bit shorter, for a shorter space that you've got, either on a park or on private land, only got like up to about a 32 or 33 space, most of them tend to be 2 beds. But we've got this 3 bed here and it's spacious enough that it could work for you. So if you've got any questions, not sure, then just reach out and we can see what we can do. But this is the living room area, as you can see. I think this has been recovered at some point in the recent past. And so it's all fairly tidy. You've got this nice sort of light grey upholstery, seat backs and cushions. And then you've got these arms that I think have probably been added. I don't think probably came as standard with arms. So someone's taken the time to get some fabric arms, as you can see, and fit a piece of wood on there and bolt it on and give you a bit of arm support there, which is nice. So quite a nice little feature that someone's put on there. Carpet in here, you've got grey carpet, which is absolutely fine, nothing wrong with it. Got a nice lot of windows across the front here, as you can see, around the door side, off-side, around the front, and to the door side as well, where the dining area is. Gas fire there, nothing wrong with the gas fire, looks nice and tidy. Radiator over in the corner under the window. Bit of storage there above the gas fire in the cupboard, and your little mantle top there for a TV if you wanted to put it there, or you could put it over here on the left hand side. The possibilities are almost endless. Maybe just 2 possibilities, but anyway, you put a TV there on the left, or you put a TV over there on the right, or have 2 TVs and you can watch different things with your headphones on, whatever you want to do. As you can see, we then got our kitchen area. Got a really cool looking fridge. I've never seen this before. Someone's taken to decorating their fridge. Isn't that cool? Got some little beach huts on there. And they put it on a sort of mantle sort of worked thing there. I don't quite know why they've done that. But anyway, they've painted or coloured in the fridge, which is nice. Turning then to the gas fire and oven. I cannot say the right words today. Gas oven, hob and grill. Too excited about the fridge. And then we've got our kitchen sink, lots of cupboard space around and above the sink there and the oven. And then they've actually all added a little extra piece of worktop and an extra cupboard there. So I told you it's someone who liked the Caravan and wanted to do a few bits and pieces to improve it. So that's cool. So if we then wander to the back of the Caravan, past where our exterior door is, past the mirror, hopefully you didn't catch a glimpse, I like to remain hidden, and to our main bedroom at the back here. We've got a bit of storage over the top of the bed on the corners. We've got a very padded leather headboard, which I prefer not to think about and won't ask any questions. But that is there. We could remove that. Might be preferable. Got a double bed, as you can see. It's got a lift up bed base, but I did just come in and lift it up. And I think the arms are struggling. I don't know if the mattress is too heavy or not, but the arms are struggling a bit. So I'm not going to show you, but it has got a lift up bed base here, which has got extra storage under it, which is cool. Got a window there on the off side of the Caravan, the non-door side. And then turning, you can see we've got our wardrobe space. And we've got a little mirror there with a little desk unit. And then they've got what I would say is a bit more of like a shower unit, like storage thing. But again, nice little extra storage piece that they put in the corner there. Something you wouldn't usually get. They just put there. And yeah, a lot of extra storage all over the place. You've got that little cupboard shelving unit there. You've got one in the kitchen as well. So they're doing what they can. Twin bedroom here at the back of the Caravan. I can't work out if this has been painted. I think it has been painted in a sort of quite a bright kind of whitewash almost. It's not thick paint on there, but it's a bright room and nonetheless. And you can see we need to sort out a couple of beds in here. This right hand bed is looking a bit wobbly. I think they've changed the legs on it, so we can probably replace that. And then we need some proper size mattresses in here, but you might decide to have one bed in here and have storage instead. Got another little shelving unit there on the side there for your trinkets. So that's a nice little twin room at the back of the bedroom, the back of the Caravan, with window there on the door side and a gas radiator there. Turning then, so our twin room, main bedroom, and then our other twin room here. As you can see, same style kind of whitewashed walls in here, radiator, bit of storage with the cupboard, and then your shelving thing again. So self-explanatory really, but the reason I say I think it's painted is just because the rest of the Caravan's got these kind of creamy magnolia normal type Caravan wallboards. The main bedroom's got the same thing. Is it? I might have whitewashed in here, just looking at the difference in the colour from the wall slightly at the top there. I think that's what they've done. They've kind of put a little bit of a thin whitewash on all the walls in the bedrooms, give them a bit of a brighter look. And then when you come out to the rest of the Caravan, you can see they're a little bit more yellowy, magnolia cream colour. So I think that's what they've done, just try and sort of brighten it up in the bedrooms a bit. Bathroom here, as you can see, we've got our toilet with our nice sort of beach themed toilet seat. We've got our sink, and then we have our shower, which is a smaller door on it. To be fair, as you can see, it's a pivoting door. It's a smaller door, and it's not a bad size shower. It does open up a little bit wider than the door itself to the left and to the right. So the shower itself is a decent enough size, really. It's just that the door there, as you can see, is a bit of a smaller door. Bit of extra shelving in there. Just to highlight the ceiling, so we've got a pitched roof on the outside, and on the inside here, it's pitched in the living area, as you can see. But then it does go flat then from where I'm stood in the kitchen. As you can see, then it drops down. So you've got a higher ceiling in the living area. It gives it a nice open feel. But then it does go flat through the rest of the Caravan to the back. So just to highlight that, that is something that they did quite commonly when they first brought out the sort of pitched ceiling. So that's the inside of our Delta Darwin. Had a bit of fun in here. Let's go and have a look out the outside. Outside the Delta Darwin. Hopefully I can get my words out outside. I know what I'm talking about today. But as you can see, around the front, all clean and tidy. Coming down the non-door side, all looks pretty clean and tidy. Actually quite a clean van. They're usually a lot greener than this. Gutters need a bit of a clear out. It all looks quite tidy down there. No damage to tell you about. Oh, there's the green. Different colour on the back. You can see they've been washing the sides and not bothered with the back. So the back there needs a good wash off. I'm just going to check this bit of tape on the back here. I think maybe a slight bit of damage there behind that tape. But that's not a problem. We'll take that off and we'll have a look at it. Probably what we'll do is we usually seal that up, make sure it's all sealed so no moisture's getting in, and then we put a vent over it. They look absolutely fine on Caravans, but usually you're not going to get a panel that size and that colour, well not that green colour, but you won't get a panel that matches the rest of the Caravan, because even if it is this right panel, they will have faded over time. So generally speaking, we'll seal that up and put a vent over it, and no harm done. So do not worry about that. But coming down then the door side, again, a few holes here and there where they've had regulators retainers fitted and changed them, but a few scuffs there by the door and a couple of holes underneath the door where they've had bolted steps fitted or a bit of decking. Going then and looking at the chassis. So it's a standard painted chassis, bit of surface rust on it to be fair. It's a 2009, so obviously it's been on site for 14 years. So there is a bit of surface rust on it, but I think given a good look over, I don't see any issues there, just looking at it quickly myself, so nothing really to worry about. So that's been our Delta Darwin. It's a 32 by 12 3-bed. It's got double glazing, gas central heating. It's 2009 and it's priced at $12,995. If you've got any questions or you've enjoyed the video, let me know. Sorry, bit of a funny mood today, can't get my words out, and if I do, they're all wrong. Anyway, see you again soon. Stay wonderful and have a good day and enjoy the weather. Cheers.